Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So welcome to English lesson with me, Madam Shazlina. So before we start, let's look at the things that we needed for our class. So the first one is the notebook and another one is a pencil. So we need these two things to jot down the notes for today's class. So today's lesson is going to be on Unit 2, Days. This unit is in the syllabus for English Plus 1, Year 5. Our objectives for today are, at the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to, the first one, identify verbs according to pictures. And the second one is list down verbs according to morning, afternoon, evening, and also night. So the first one, you can identify the verbs. The second one is you can list down the verbs that we had learned according to first morning, second one is afternoon, the third one is evening, and the last one is night. Let's move on. So, what is the meaning of day? Okay, let's look at the meaning of day. Day is a time between one night to the next. So, in a day we have 24 hours. So, the time between one night to the other is we call a day. So, in Malay we call a day hari. So in a day, we use morning, afternoon, evening, and also night to address the time. So, for example, morning. What do you do in the morning? You eat breakfast. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's recall days of the week. So in a week, we have how many days? Can you count the bubbles there? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 bubbles. So we have 7 days in a week. So what are those days called? First one is Sunday. Second one is Monday. Third is Tuesday. Next, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the last one is Saturday. Okay, what is your favorite day? Okay, my favorite day is Friday. Why I love Friday? Because Friday is a time where I relax and I spend time for myself. For example, watch movie. So what is your favorite day and why do you love that day? Let's move on. Okay, next we have is verb. What is the meaning of verb? Can you tell me? We had already learned about verb last year during year 4. So can you tell me what is verb? Yes, verb is used to describe an action. So what is action? Action is perbuatan. Can you give me examples of action? Okay, let's look at the pictures here. Okay, number 1 we have, what is she doing? She is sweeping. So the verb is sweeping. Next, can you look at what Patrick is doing? Patrick is eating. So the verb is eating. And last but not least is, what is the girl doing? She is sleeping. Yes, the verb is sleeping. Okay, now we are going to identify the verbs into categorization, which is morning, afternoon, evening, and also night. So for examples of verbs that you do in the morning, the first one, can you see the picture? So what is the girl and the boy doing? The girl and the boy is brushing teeth. So number one is brush teeth. Okay, let's look at the second one. What is the boy doing? Can you guess? The boy is washing his face. So in the morning, you wash your face. Yes, very good. Okay. Next is, what is that? You taking a shower. You take a shower. So the next verb is take a shower. The fourth verb for morning is, what is the boy doing? The boy is, yes, having breakfast. So when you eat in the morning, it is called having a breakfast. Okay, last but not least, the example for morning, for verbs in the morning is, okay, before this, in the morning, you go to school. Yes, but nowadays you only attend online classes. Okay, next we have verbs for afternoon. So let's look at the examples of verbs that we use in the afternoon. The first one we have, okay, just now we have eating in the morning, where we call it breakfast. Having breakfast. But what do you call it when you eating in the afternoon? It is called having lunch or have lunch. Very good. Okay, now next is, what is the boy doing? The boy is doing homework. Yes, very good. Or studying. So next verb is do homework. Okay, the third one is, can you see what are the two boys doing? The two boys are, what is that? Watching. What are they watching? They are watching TV. So the next verb is watch TV. Last but not least, for verbs in the afternoon is, what is that? What is he doing? He is, yes, correct, sleeping. But in the afternoon, we do not sleep. We do not take a long sleep. We take a short sleep. What is it called? It is called taking a nap or take a nap. Very good. So next, verbs in the evening. So these are the examples of verbs in the evening. Okay, the first one we have, what do you see? What can you see? What is the boy doing? Can you see the joystick in his hand? So what do you think he's doing? He is playing video games. Very good. Okay, next we have, okay, what is the girl doing? Just now, I showed you an example. So this is the same one. So she is sweeping. So sweeping is one of the housework. So in the evening, usually people help their parents with the housework. Okay, we had already learned about houseworks last year when you were in year 4. Can you give me examples of houseworks? Yes, very good. So the first one, the examples of housework is sweeping, washing the dishes, hanging the clothes, and also watering the plants. Okay, next verb is, okay, can you see what the family is doing? Okay, just now we have eating in the morning, where we call it breakfast. And then we also have eating in the afternoon, where we call it lunch. So what do we call when you eat in the evening? So it is called have dinner. Very good. Okay, last but not least, for verbs in the evening, what is the boy doing? I think most of you like doing this in the evening. This is chatting online. Yes, very good. So next, we move on to verbs for night. These two are the examples of verbs that you do at night. Okay, can you see what the family is doing? Yes, very good. They are watching TV or movie. Okay, last but not least, okay, what is the girl doing? So just now in the afternoon, it is called taking a nap. Take a nap. But what do you call it when it is at night? It is called going to sleep. Very good. You go to sleep. At night, you go to sleep. Okay, I think that is all from me today. Let's just recap for the verbs that we had learned from morning, afternoon, evening, and also night. Okay, the first one we have watch TV. We also have go to sleep. We have breakfast. We have dinner, have lunch. And then we also have, what else? You help with the housework. You also, what else? You also brush your teeth, wash your face, and you go to school. Okay, I think that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.